Howdy cowboys, and welcome back to my second vlog of film history. So week one is what we're going to be talking about today, and to start off, I want to talk about the reading, Cinema 1895 to 1914. I thought it gave great insight on the development of film in the early stages of film and movies, and I thought it just was a great way to start off this class and a great way to start off with learning about how things used to be, how things developed, and how things were. So I thought that was really cool. And then now moving on to like the films. The first film, The Arrival of the Train at, I'm gonna butcher this, at Ciotat Station. We're gonna go with that, by the Lumiere brothers, 1895. I always loved that film. I thought it was really cool. It's just so cool to see just how it's so simple and so unique, but for its time it's so extraordinary and amazing. Like, we look at it now and we're like, oh, that's just a train coming into the station, big whoop. But like back then they were like, whoa, I'm not at a train station and I'm watching this is cool. I also like kind of remember learning about this or hearing about this somewhere, but I think it's so funny how when the first people saw the film, they all like jumped because they were scared when the train was actually coming at them, because they thought the train was literally coming at them in real life. So like when it was coming, they were all like, like ducking out for scaredness, and I just thought that was so funny. I've always like loved that little like fact. The next film, the Danse Serpentine by the Lumiere brothers, 1894. I remember watching this film in one of my dance classes because it's just cool to see how the woman dances using the fabric, like making it very like flowy and free moving, while also seeing the colors change on the dress is just so intriguing, and so just like it catches your eye and you're like, wow, I love that. That's so cool. So I was a big fan of that, and I really love that film. It's very just cool to see and very nice to watch, and I really like that film. The other ones were very cool. They were all kind of similar in their own way, how it was just kind of how people would recreate things in their everyday life, but kind of make it more like, make it more playful and make the acting more like, this is happening, whoa, 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 like kind of that stuff. And so I love those, like the tiger or the lion cage was fun, the car crash video, that's cute. And then the last film, though, is by far one of my absolute favorite films in the whole world. It's the Voyage, Danse, lune by George Melies, 1902. I am in love with this film. I always have been. I thought it was such an amazing, like, revolutionary piece for its time, and it really, like, paved the way for future films and for future, like, ideas to be brought about. Like, I thought Melies was so intriguing and so just like brilliant when it comes to like making his films, and I just love the creativity he has behind it, like making it like a play, but we're filming it, have all the costume changes, have the set changes, just all in like this one like factory warehouse, and I've always like loved that about him, and I just thought it was a great film to like pave the legacy and pave the pathway to like more films of the future, and I've always loved that film. I also love how they individually would paint every like film to make the movie like in color. That's just like amazing in my opinion. I love that and so intrigued with that. I love George Melies. I love everything about him. I am just a big fan. I'm probably his #1 fan, actually. Oh, just kidding. But yeah, so that was kind of my recap on week one, and I'll see you guys for week two.